It goes clippity clappity clippity clappity clippity clappity clippity clappity. Or I know you're very distracted by the camera. Say hi, camera. Hi, camera. Hi, camera. Hello and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Kate. This bobbly little thing in front of me is my 5-month-old daughter, Lincoln. You say hi? Who just wanted to be in the camera shot. She was very noisy if I wasn't letting her right in front of it. We are filming today a video of 5 activities to do with your 5-month-old. So I know when I was first staying home with Lincoln, I was very overwhelmed with what do I do with her all day? How do I make sure she's getting the stimulation she needs? I will say that one of the things that I've learned from watching other YouTubers and reading books about child development is that one of the best things I can do for my daughter is let her explore the world independently. And so she does get a lot of tummy time, she gets a lot of back time, she gets a lot of time with her toys. But obviously, I also spend a lot of time interacting with her, making sure we're bonding and making sure I'm teaching her things. So it's all about balance, but I'm doing 5 simple activities on this channel today that you can do with your 5-month-old. I will say some of them you might be a little less vigorous with your child on. My daughter has very, very good head control at her age. She's had very good head control since she was about 2 months old. She also doesn't scare easy. I know some babies will scare if you hold them over your head. She loves that stuff. She loves kind of roughhousing as much as you can with someone her age. She is a little daredevil, and that's about the only way you can get a smile out of her. You can either make funny noises at her, or you can, pull her up in the air above your head and that kind of thing. So, if that's not what your kid is into, you don't have to do the sort of roughhousing that I do when I'm doing activities. You can do much more mild versions of it. I hope you enjoy this channel, and hit subscribe if you like content like this. Hit the like button if you want to see more videos of this sort. Thanks so much. Have you ever been a fishing on a bright and sunny day? All the little fishes swimming up and down the bay with their hands in their pockets and their pockets in their pants. All the little fishy do-do-choo-choo dance. So the first activity you see me doing is singing songs with my daughter. It doesn't matter if your voice is good or not, mine certainly isn't, but they love hearing you sing. And those types of games like the Itsy Bitsy Spider or the Fishy song that I'm singing, they love those movement songs. It helps them learn about patterns. It helps them learn to, expect what's coming ahead. Playing those same games over and over again, day after day, helps them learn how to anticipate events. So it's really, really healthy for them. She and I also play I'm a Little Teapot. She thinks that one's hilarious. So that's what I'm doing in this set of activity. Or I know you're very distracted by the camera. Say hi, camera. Hi, camera. Hi, camera. Hi. Can you show mommy your hands? Where are your hands? Where's Lincoln's hands? These are mommy's hands. Where's Lincoln's hands? Where's Lincoln's hands? Oh, these are your hands. These are your hands. Hands. Ah. Can you show mommy your head? Where's your head? I know you're very distracted by the camera. Where's your head? Okay, here you see Lincoln and I working on our body parts. So we do different body parts on different days. She was very distracted by the camera today, so this was shorter than it usually is, but we can play the body parts game for probably 20 minutes. Sometimes I lay her on the floor and we'll do belly and knees and legs and feet. Obviously she, at 5 months old, can't find any of those yet, but the more that I play that, the more we repeat those types of games. Even though I'm doing all of the leg work right now, eventually she'll start being able to figure out what I'm asking of her. So that's what we're doing there. Where's Lincoln's nose? Oh, this is your nose. This is your nose. Oh. a little egg lay on a leaf. Oh, yeah. See the little egg? And the moon. Yeah, and you want to turn the pages. Lincoln and I love reading books together. I am definitely a huge fan of books. I'm sorry, she's just shrieking for fun in the background. She's not even upset about anything. She's just having fun. So Lincoln and I are reading books, and these flip board books that she can flip the tabs on are her favorites right now. She's starting to figure out, when we read the same books, she's starting to figure out which pieces she can pull open. She's starting to love flipping pages. This is an age where, unless it's bedtime and she's really calm, we are having to not do the books with soft pages. We have to do a lot of board books and books that are meant to be rough-handled a little bit more, just because she's at a grabbing age. We, when she was younger, used to be able to do the books with the paper pages instead of the board books, and we obviously will be able to do that again when she's older, but right now she's very much in a board book stage because she's just grabbing everything. But we can, when it's bedtime, we can do the other types of books because she's more chilled out. No, look, it's a friendly octopus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 legs. Octopus has 8 legs. Are you going to eat the book? Can we not eat the book? Can we choose to do something different with the book? Go, please. There we go. Huh. So this is one of the ways we've found to make tummy time entertaining for her and make her do well with tummy time. So what we do is we introduce a toy that we know that she likes that's very, very distracting. Right here I'm doing her VTech touch and swipe phone. She also has like a little remote control she really likes and a little PlayStation controller she really likes. Those are her 3 favorites. I think because they're her, you know, like mommy and daddy toys. So those are the ones that tend to work best for this, but obviously you know your child best, so you know what's going to be appealing to them the most. But what we do is we put her on her back and we introduce the toy that she likes. We let her see it, we make her get interested in it, or we let her get interested in it. And then we flip her onto her tummy and we use it to help her work on her eye tracking and work on whatever skill she's working on right now. So I realized partway through this that I hadn't put you guys at a particularly good angle to see what she was actually doing. I thought I had because you obviously could see her body, but you can't see what she's doing with her legs particularly. So what she's actually doing here is she's trying to work on crawling. So she knows how to roll over already, and she can roll both ways. But right now she's working on tucking her legs up beneath her, reaching out in front of her, trying to do those first steps towards crawling. She's still a long ways off from crawling, I would say. But those are the skills she's working on right now, and so giving her a little bit of incentive, some motivation with those bright, flashy, distracting toys has been really helpful for us. It makes tummy time go much more smoothly. It makes her, you know, she used to kind of freak out at tummy time, and now it helps that she can lift her head and stuff like that, but now she stays on her tummy and stays occupied and stays interested and is motivated to try towards her new skills. So that's what I'm doing there. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. This is a new one that we're doing, which is peekaboo with a blanket. Obviously, we don't leave the blanket on her face, but we throw it on briefly. A lot of times she'll get it off herself. she was being a little lazy today, but I pull it off pretty quickly, and it's Peekaboo helps them learn, especially when they're at an age where attachment's an issue, or attachment is concerning, or they're interested in staying like right with you all the time. Peekaboo's a nice fun game to teach them, okay, I can disappear for a second, but I'm going to come back. And you disappear for a second, and then you're going to come back. And I also was doing it with her toy to show her, okay, a toy can go out of your sight, but it's still there. A toy can go out of your sight, but it's still there. But this helps with, we were having an issue where if I left the room at all, she would freak out, she would scream. Not just if I left the room, if there was no one in the room with her, right? So if we left her in her playpen and walked out to do dishes or something, even though she was completely occupied, if we weren't right in her eyesight, she was freaking out. And once we started playing this Peekaboo game, within 3 or 4 days, that stopped. And not that, I mean, we don't leave her alone for long chunks of time, but now I can leave her in her playpen and go to the bathroom or something, and she's not freaking out anymore. Because it helped her realize that Mommy always comes back in like a nice, fun, brief way. So this is a newer game for us. I really recommend it for this age. Guys, as an aside, this triangle thing is like the best toy we own for her age. Huh? Yeah, it's the best toy we own for your age. I know, you're just fascinated whenever the camera's going. It helps her sit up. So she can sit almost on her own. Well, she can sit on her own if she doesn't realize she's doing it. The second she notices she's sitting on her own, she drops. But yeah, she can sit up with it. Yep. And it has so many things for her to play with. I'll see if I can link this below if I can find it. I got it hand-me-down, so I don't know if I can find it on Amazon, but if I can find it or something similar, I'll link it below. But just the best toy for her age group. Okay, we're gonna finish this vlog out, or this video out, because little miss can tell when I'm filming and knows that she's not getting 100% of my attention. She's not a big fan of that. So I'm gonna finish this out and then play with her without the camera going. But if you like this video, you want to see more videos like this, hit the subscribe button or hit the like button so that I know to make more content like this. I suspect comments are disabled on my channel, but if you want to get a hold of me, you can follow my Instagram. I'll link that below and contact me that way. So I hope you liked this video, and I will talk to you guys soon.